Oh man, God almighty, man.
No regrets, Coyote. We just come from such different sets of circumstance. I'm up all night in my studio, and you're early on your ranch. You be brushing out the goodness down. The sun is ascending, and I'll just be getting on with my reel to reel. With no comprehending just how close to the bone and the skin and the eyes and the lips you can get. I still feel so alone. I still feel related, like stations into really you're not a hit and driving on racing way. You just picked up a hitcher, a prisoner of the white lines on the freeway. We saw a farmhouse burn down in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the night. We rolled right past that tragedy till we turned into some roadhouse lights. And a local band was playing, and locals were kicking and shaking on the floor. And the next thing I know, that coyote's at my door. He pins me in a corner and he won't take a no. He drags me out on the dance floor. We're dancing close and slow. He's got a woman at home. He's got another woman down the hall. I think he wants me anyway. Why'd you have to get so drunk? Leave me on that way. You just picked up a hitcher, a prisoner of the white lines on the freeway. I looked a coyote right in the face. On the road to Mount Jenny, to my old hometown, you were running through the whisker weeds, chasing some prize down, and a hawk was playing with him. The
Hey guys, how y'all doing? All right. So, yeah, Coyote. I attempted it. Had fun with that. It's one of, I'm telling you, man. I love Joni Mitchell, and I just do. And Coyote is one of my favorite songs. Period. And I picked that song because one of my favorite renditions of it is a live version, Joni Mitchell live. I think it's Shadows of Light, Painting with Shadows. Let me see. Yeah, the Shadows and Light concert from 1980. It says it was recorded in 79, but it says 1980. But anyway, that's at that concert. It's in I think it's at the Hollywood Bowl. Yeah, the Santa Barbara Bowl. That's it. And I mean, that band. I mean, you got Michael Brecker, Jocko, Pat Metheny, Lyle Mays, what's his name? Don Elias. Why can't I remember that? I mean, So anyway, yeah, Jocko, Pat Metheny, Lyle Mays, Michael Brecker, and Don Elias. That band. Good Lord, Joni. Wow. And you can, thank goodness for YouTube, man, because you can see all this stuff, right? You can see it all. And anyway, that rendition of Coyote, man, he plays these licks, man. I'm like, dude, really? It just grabs your ear, it's like, wow. Anyway, this version that I did, I'm not going to try to pronounce her name. I'm not going to try to pronounce her name. I can't do it. I don't want to butcher it. But if Chris Thile is playing mandolin on that version, and I don't know what that's from. I don't know what it's from. It's a live version, but she sings the crap out of that song. So I'm like, okay, that's a good version. And the bass player is like, right, he's playing those, those harmonics and stuff, right? So anyway, I had fun with it. I just used it as a backstop to do a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so there you go. That's what I'm doing. That's what I did. Coyote. Like I said, I've gone down some Jocko rabbit holes, and every time, I've been listening to him since 77. Yeah, 77, 78. There was a guy that lived across the hall from me when I was in Germany. He lived across the hall from me. I wish I could remember his first name, but his last name was Epps. And Epps had this album collection in his room that was out of control. I mean, he had hundreds. And I mean, when I say hundreds, he had hundreds of albums. I bet he had 600-700 albums in that room. And he had so many albums that he would buy. He had duplicates. So I got a bunch of them from him because he had duplicates. He like, man, I didn't know I bought this already. We would go, and my record collection was worthy. Believe me. We would go on payday. We would go to the PX or to the record shop, and you walk out of there with 20 albums and stuff, right? And then that's what we did. And Epps played drums too, you know. He played drums. And we jammed a couple times in the rec room and all that stuff, right? But mostly we just spent time just listening to albums and trading stuff, you know. It's like, yeah, man, have you heard this? Have you heard that? But he is who really hit me to Weather Report, to be honest with you. You know, he knew I played bass. He said, man, have you checked out this band? And see, that was before Jocko, actually. So that was Alfonso Johnson. Even before that was Miroslav, who was on the I Sing the Body Electric and all, you know, the early Weather Report. And then Alfonso, and I'm like, he's playing fretless and everything. I'm like, wow. And then this kid comes up and stuff and what's having just annihilates. It's like, whoa. Anyway, okay. So I'm just rambling now. I just wanted to talk about me playing this song. So one of the things about this song that I love is if you play Joni Mitchell's stuff, if you don't know that she is a genius, try to play her stuff and then get back with me with that. Because her chord movements and what have you, it just, you know, if you look at it on paper, it's like, that's not supposed to work. It's going to work. Believe me, it's going to work. You know, and yeah, so that's a great song. It's a great song. And then the lyrics, man, you know, she's awesome. I'm going to play some more stuff from her. But with that said, I'm going to cut it off here and go get something to eat because I'm hungry. All right. I just want to talk about Coyote and play a little bit, let you make that attempt to play a Jocko, not a Jocko, but a Joni song. Then inspired me to play some Jocko kind of stuff and what have you. I don't know if I did it or not, but I had fun. You guys, take care of yourselves. Let me say this before I go. Hit me up. Hit the love button down there. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. I really appreciate it. It helps me out, definitely. Comment, share the video, and then I'm going to keep making more. Now, you guys, I want you guys to take care of yourselves. Be safe. Love one another. And I'll talk at you later. Peace. And now, back to practice.